Alright guys, good morning. Mr. G here bringing you Railway Empire. You may not know this, but I actually really do enjoy building sim games. I just haven't had a chance to put one on the channel for a while, so we're going to give this one a go. Alright, so here we are. We are in Chapter 1, doing our way through the tutorial here. So we're going to switch to construction mode and build a train station in Norfolk. Alright, let's do... Oh, there it is. Train station. This little tiny town does not look that dissimilar to places that I actually grew up in. So we're going to hit shift, rotate this thing around. This looks like as good a spot as any for a train station.
Very good. Now the two stations need to be connected with tracks. To do this, switch to track laying mode.
Right, we are in track laying mode. And we're going to just connect the dots. Bing, bang, boom. And then we've got to hit the pay button.
Now create your first train so that you can set up a rail line between your stations. Initially, your train only exists on paper. It's not much use to you without a locomotive.
Building the train. By the locomotive.
Additionally, each train needs a rail line that passes through all the stations it should stop at.
Yep. This is where I get confused sometimes. Setting up a rail line. Here we go. Two stations to the rail line by selecting them one after the other. So we're going to go Norfolk to Omaha. And big giant check mark. There it is. Where's our little choo-choo? Where's our little choo-choo? Oh, look at that. She is adorable. Oh, I feel like I'm a kid at Christmas right now, guys. Woo! Is it transporting beer? I like this train already. Beer train. Oh. Needs a depot thingy. What's it? Supply tower for the beer train. Coming up. Coming up. There it is. Beautiful. Let's go watch the beer train. This is why people play this game, because you just feel like you're a kid building with train sets. And who wouldn't want that? Well, we gotta construct a tiny little rural train station right here, which is funny because growing up on a tiny little farm, yeah, we had these little train stations all over the place. And that's how we would get the grain to people who wanted to buy it. So now we gotta connect this thing via rail. Clickety-click on that. And clickety-click on that. And we click the pay and build button. Now here's where I sometimes run into trouble, is making new rail lines via Omaha and Norfolk. Via Omaha to Norfolk. So here we have Omaha. No. Alright, set up rail line. Omaha. Norfolk. And then I think we have to go back again. Back to Omaha. Do we get the farm in there? Oh, we gotta get the farm in there. Let's try that again. Okay, so we're gonna go Omaha, Norfolk, and then we're gonna throw in... Can we get Evans Farm in there? No, I had it in there earlier. Back to Omaha. Oh, we can edit these. Good. We're going to delete that one. We don't need it on there twice. All right. There we go. We've got all three. Save and exit. So those can be a little confusing at times. Now we've got to add a train to this thing. Now this is where it's going to get confusing because we're going to have multiple trains on the same track. See, we've got... Oh no, they're waiting for each other because they both want to use the same track. So we've got to build a siding. Here it is. Okay. I'm going to show you how to do this. So what we're going to do is we're going to build side tracks. Yep. We're going to go right on the side like so. And then we're going to add switches. So let's do that. Now notice they've had it so that the side tracks goes by the supply depot, because that's just smart, right? Who we kidding? Those trains want to hit the supply depot as well. We got to make sure that it's long enough that a whole train can actually fit on it. Beautiful. Now we got to do directional signals. All right. I will show you how to do those. So we're going to build a signal right here. Place it on the right of the direction of travel and set the type to directional signal by holding shift, right? So we're going to make these tracks one way. So we have to build these, and then we have to select them. And we hit shift. Sorry, I'm still sick, guys, so my apologies. There we go. Now we do the same thing over here to this other track, and it means they are now one-way tracks, and right, so that you can only go this direction on that certain track right there. And there we have it. We've created a siding. These trains should be able to figure out how to get past each other. That shift click bit gave me a hard time the first time. We need the maintenance tower building in Omaha. Okay, where is... Oh, we have to expand it. That's right. Okay, so we're going to go to Omaha. See what's going on at the train station here. And construct a maintenance building. $80? What is that? $80,000. It's... Wow. 80,000 seems like a lot for 1863. And, yep, there goes the tutorial, dude. We now have a list of tasks that we have to take care of and deal with. Right. We figured it out. Two trains cannot start their journey because they might collide, which is why we added the siding. And, whenever a train reaches the city, it can unload stuff, of course, and we make the monies. Yep, I got it. What else am I missing over here? The better the city is supplied with goods by rail, the faster it grows. Alright, so cool. We're going to be growing cities via trains. We already did that. So definitely Norfolk is my favorite city, as it's the beer city. We've got two little trains chugging along. I will see how I can do on the rest of those tasks, but there it is. That's how you survive the tutorial. And the tricky bit is just remembering to shift click on the switches so that you can make your stations. That's it for this one. If you want to see more of these, throw us a sub, throw us a like, and I'll keep building the trains if you guys want to see a grown man play with trains. That's it for this one. Mr. G out.